long time, maybe. Forever's a long time, baby. We said forever. Forever's a long time. Forever's a long time, baby.
It's kind of messed up, like, you know.
Hi everybody. I'm operating with like half of a brain cell today. I actually had to restart my computer last minute because the tablet didn't want to detect the stylus. And it does that, and it's very annoying. So let's get Twitch open here so I can keep an eye on chat. Ooh. Oh, it looks like I have to go in. Oh, you're working on uploading Inktober. Good morning. I've been enjoying watching the things that you've been posting. I just like how everyone's got something completely different for Inktober. Oh. And even the ones that we like all had like a similar idea, there's still really different takes on that kind of similar premise. All right. Hold on. We need to refill my cup because this lid only likes to have the right hand on it. And I like to drink my tea with my left hand. Oh. Oh, and we get to go see Dracula tonight. The belly dance version. There's a belly dance troupe in our area, and they like to do really interesting things. And I'm totally down to see how fun. Hopefully they kind of go kitschy. I hope they do. I don't know. Even if they go super serious, I still think it's going to be fun. But we're going to watch Dracula. And my friends who moved to where you are, yay! And my friend Helen is going to join us, so we're going to just have so much fun. Oh my god, it's going to be great. Brain again. So we have our castle scene here. We got the castle kind of up in the top corner, and I like that. I'm going to leave it, but I'm going to change the road. I'm going to make the road kind of diagonal to the right of the screen, to over here. Over here. Whoa, that was not cool. Wait, is it control? Is it shift? One of these usually focuses on my pointer. Does it function? The one time I want it to do it, it doesn't do it. Ridiculous. All right, we got the black. Go over here. We need to make sure we have the right brushes. Literally, every time I'm like sitting here like doing stuff by myself and I accidentally hold down a key, I'm pretty sure it's shift. But yeah, it doesn't want to do it today, which is fine, whatever. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's control, because usually I hold down control and then try to figure out if I'm copying or pasting. But we're going to put the road over here, and the castle's going to stay up here. So we'll have like a diagonal going to the left. All right. I took a quick look at the current blocking that I've got for the 13 days that I already have drawn. And I have 3 that have solid walls on the right side, and I have 2 that have solid walls on the left, and the rest of them are kind of just open. So I'm thinking definitely need to do a left side one to balance things out. Which also means we're not going to probably have these trees, which I'm okay with. So, I think we should draw the road first. No, we should draw the castle first. This is where all our time is going to go. Oh, and we got like Sir Lemon and Cornelius on a little cart back there in the middle. I think we're going to keep that there too. We might scoot it off to the right a little bit just to balance things out, because we've got this big block of heavy over here. So we might put some action over here. It's one of the reasons why I'm moving the road. I did, no. So I used the fortune idea that I had. But I used the one that popped in my head after talking to you. I put that, it's going to be the cover page. And we need to finish that up a little bit. Also need to finish up Spicy. So I think it works good as the cover page because it kind of gives a glimpse into some of the prompts that are going to be in the story. And I could do it in a slightly different way. So like for Dagger, I just drew, like, you can only see the point of it, but there's like a little sword looking shape in there. There's the little Cthulhu monster in the globe. There's a reflection of Sir Lemon in there. There's some stars and moons for Celestial in there. And one of the cards has a bit of an angel wing. You can only see a little bit of it. And then there's like fog and a pile of gold. And I'm like, yes. That, I think, encompasses a decent range of the things that are going to happen in the story. But yeah, definitely need to finish that. My goal today is to do Castle and finish Spicy. That's my goal. And then I got to make chili. I got to finish making my chili. Alrighty. So I do think we need to scoot the castle down so we can actually like fit a little sky above it. Maybe there. And I think we should have some guides because we want our castle to be like vertical, not diagonal. I am not feeling very confident in the number of brain cells that I have functioning today. So we're gonna use the tools that the software gives us. So we got, wow. We gotta zoom in a little bit more so I can draw lighter. All right, so we want palisades because that is kind of what quickly visually tells you that something's a castle, right? Palisades everywhere. That's too big. Now they're getting too small. All right, this is how we're doing this. We're gonna move this one up top, move this one down to the bottom. They don't have to be evenly spaced. They just have to, whoa. They just have to look okay. Okay, and that's where it runs into the wall there, the mountain side. All right, so now we've got this guy about there. Okay. So now we go do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, and this one's gonna have some little window things. All the better to protect the castle. Oh, no. No, no blobs. No blobs. It's the downside of this particular brush is if the computer doesn't register it properly, it just bleh. And it's very much like, you know, doing a watercolor painting and not getting enough water off your brush, and it just leaks down your brush into the bristles and then just blehs all over your painting. At least this is digital and I can do the Control Z button. All right. We have I'm going to put the flag, I don't want it in the middle, I kind of want it off-centered a little bit. Maybe like right there. With a little ball. Doot, 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 and doot. Heck yeah. Look at the dooting. Come on, go down. Thank you. Save. All right, we got another giant pillar. So I think they're going to overlap a wee bit. We'll go like there. There. Okay, and then maybe there and there. Or maybe we should go down just a wee bit more. Kind of like that. And then we'll have to do some more palisades up this way somehow. We'll figure that out in a little bit. Do 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 do. I'm wondering if we move, I don't know, like there, and then have the palisade start there. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking like maybe this one, well, it's behind here, so we do need something. Maybe it's not a palisade there. Maybe it's just like, maybe we can't tell. Maybe this is like in silhouette and we can't tell. I am totally down for that. Okay, this one's going to be in silhouette and we can't tell. Problem solved, right guys? All right, so this flag is going to be closer to the back. I think like this one's right of center and this one will be left of center. Nope, come on. We can do that. There we go. All right, now we have like the main body of the castle. So we've got the drawbridge right there. So we need, so hold on, drawbridge. And then the palisade's probably gonna go down behind this tower. So maybe we do that. Oh my god, we need another freaking guide. Oh, I like how the things are all like staggered. It's gonna be some motion. Motion. All right, this. So like this is the drawbridge. This is the gate. I think we're gonna kind of go like that. It's gonna be like slightly squared off. I don't know why I'm spending so much time on this because this is mostly gonna be in silhouette. Like we're not, we don't know. It's not something that we're gonna readily see. Okay, so we need a little bit of space above, before, there we go, okay. So we're gonna just go like this. Okay, and then I don't know, I think that's how that's gonna have to work. So I think the only reason we see this is because there are torches right out front. Those are probably a little high. Okay, let's just do like little tiny ones really low down. Okay. Ooh. Now, is the gate open? If I leave it open, I can just do a dark spot there, which would make it mysterious. I don't know. Right, so the main building, I think, is going to be like here. So we don't want it to be like in the center. So we're just going to do something like that. Right. Oh, we need two. All right, and then this flag is going to be as close-ish to the middle as I feel like I can get. And it's the country's flag, so it's going to be square. Like, those are just pennants. We want the country to have its own flag. Don't know what country this is. That's what the writers are for. I just draw it. All right, and then I think we'll have a low one over here. Like, right there. This is just like another building. But it's gonna have palisades anyway. And then we can just draw a line back there. I don't think it needs a pendant. I think we're good. Saving. All right. We have our castle. That is a truly giant doorway in our castle. Should I make it a little smaller? I feel like this needs to be smaller. I don't know where that came from. I was obviously holding over something a little too long. Okay, let's put it closer to the left. All right, deselect, save. All right, that's better, I think. Okay, so I'm going to make another layer real quick that we're going to put down to 50% because I want to sketch out like the line of motion, like everything's going this way. So we've got, it needs to be there, right? And then disappears because there's a rocky crag. It's gonna come back. It's disappearing again because there's a rocky crag. Maybe we'll start that rocky crag there. Oh God, this is gonna be a steep mountain. We might have to do some zigzagginess. So we got maybe like that, and then we can put like rocky crags all over the place. Let's make this one kind of just go far more horizontal. And then this rocky crag can All right, then we've got like decent road, little hill, nothing to write home about. And then we've got the hill that our guys are on. See, they're definitely moving closer to, so we've got a 9-inch square. So yeah, definitely if we put them in the 5 or 6, they're gonna be on the right third. And then this one is just basically, this is all road. That's gonna be all road. Probably even more, like this whole corner is just gonna be road. Cool. All right, and then we can put some trees and stuff back there. Put some trees over here. Trees in the background. Maybe we should do some mountains, like just some mountaintops peeking over some trees. I think that would make sense with the mountain right there. Yeah, cool. That's what we're doing. So we want to work on the mountain coming down. Let's get ourselves right in there. All right, so that's just going to be a black void. You know, I'll go ahead and do that now. We will put the darkness over top of it, like actual black. We'll give it a texture right now. All right. So it's wide here, but that's okay because like maybe carts and stuff turn around. But I'm going to just kind of maybe we need some rocky crags already. Okay. So if we do that, we don't actually need any road there because it's like going to be understood. Like we're going to understand that there's obviously some road or something there. And ooh, here we go, here we go. And so what we're gonna do is flatten things out a little bit here, like that's where the road is. So it's a little kind of cut into the mountain. I think that's a little too, okay. So here. All right, so we're losing the road there. That's okay. It's gonna pop out over here, I think. It's like a huge switchback. So we're gonna pick it up there. And then we'll pick it up a little bit over here. That was still the eraser. I think that is gonna kind of change. the shape a little bit. This is super wide. That's gonna be super tall. Whoa. Come on, fingers and brain, work together. Okay, we're gonna do cragginess there. And this is gonna come down there. I'm gonna do something like that. And then we just kind of do that. Save. I even like re-sketched out my road, and am I following it? I am not. Okay, we need another little cut out here. All right, so we get nice little rolling hill here. I don't think we want it quite touching that one. Maybe we do something like that. Just do a little one there. God, too bad road wasn't a prompt. Could totally just do road and just have like the windingest road. I feel like that's what I've made this prompt, road. All right. Get another nice hill. And our heroes in general, both of them will be there. And then this one, actually, I kind of want something more like that. There was path. Yes, I did have path. And I did Cornelius and Sir Lemon chopping a path through a jungle. This probably would have suited better, but then I wouldn't have this castle up here. So, I don't know. And good morning. Hi, how are you? Okay, so this one is so close that... No, that's fine. You forget, I have been streaming at 6 o'clock in the flippin' morning, and I will tell you, not a lot of people are watching streams at that ungodly hour. So we're gonna have some grass here. Like, who in their right mind? Yeah, 100%. Like, if you're not in like, over in Europe or something like that, you're not really awake. Again, totally understand. We all have lives and things, right? Gasp. I am getting very used to just like existing. And I just tell people, and it's very true, like, I'm not streaming, you know, for the money or because I want validation or anything like that. I'm streaming Inktober mostly to force myself to actually do it. It's an accountability thing. I said I was gonna do it, so damn it, I'm gonna do it. Those pieces of grass were too similar. And we got some pebbles. Yeah, it does. Makes me work. Maybe it facilitates the working. Because I still do stuff when I'm not streaming. Ooh, that was terrible. I didn't like how that came out. All right. Pebbles. Got more grass. If I wasn't streaming, I would have just done like what most people do and do like 4 or 5 prompts in a day and just schedule the releases. But then I kind of think that takes the whole purpose out of, you know, you're supposed to be doing this to practice drawing every day. So, practice drawing every day. You do need to get things done before you leave for shenanigans. Woo! Nice. Nice. I will not be dressing up, mostly because I didn't even think about it until you said something. And I think it'll be hard to watch the show as a sheet ghost. Maybe I can bust out my wig. I have a wig with long, long black hair, and it's very uncomfortable. You have poncho costumes you can bring with me? Sure, why not? Yes, do it. Do it. You have a spiderweb, pumpkin, ghost, and a Ouija board. I don't know. Bring the spider web and I'll bring my wig and I will just be like creepy. It'll be creepy. It's a very long wig. Yay! I feel like there'd be a rock. Oh. Should there be a signpost here that's like castle 500 yards or 1,000 miles? Yes, I'm excited to talk to you later. I think we'll just do like a milestone, like an actual physical stone. Because they have those. Oh, good question. Hang on. Speaking of, Helen just messaged me. I gotta remember which time the show starts. I think it starts at 7. Do, do, do. So 7, so get there around 6:30. Look at that, busy morning. Oh my God. Stop sending me messages. You're making my computer ding. It's a very nice sunrise photo though. Yeah, how about that? Tell them we're streaming. Ah, my leg was itchy. All right, mile marker stone. Oh, what shape do we do? Let's do one of the domed ones. So they're usually a little bit of ways off the road. So I'm thinking like maybe right here. And it's gonna be kind of like that and up. Is that straight? It's actually pretty good. We're gonna leave it. We need to think of like a ridiculously large number. So we can warn them how far away the castle is. And we'll put it in Roman numerals so it looks even bigger. Like, that's more than a day's travel, right? And how far can a horse and buggy travel in a day? Good question. Let's look this up. How far can a horse and cart travel in a day? Look at that. 10 to 30 miles depending on the horse, carriage weight, and terrain. So let's say 25 miles. So we want to make it like 50 miles. That'll take them at least 2 days. And then the train's going to get worse up at the top, so it might even take longer. Give me 2 seconds. So we're going to do like 50 miles. Oh, we've got that weird glyphy language that I came up with for the map bits. Yeah, look at that. Let's get back on this screen. Itchy nose. All right, so let's make our put a little crack in there. That is a terrible crack line. That sounded like something inappropriate. All right, let's erase this to make it more of a grassy, some tall grass. Ooh, maybe some like fluffy cattail things, or foxtails. I think everyone calls them foxtails. They're going through foxtail country. Do, 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 do. Oh, how cute is that? It's looking adorable. I'm just gonna put more grass on this part of the road. Maybe some pebbles, because there would be rocks on the side of a road. I don't know any sides of roads that don't have pebbles of some sort. Oh my goodness, that looks so cool. All right. Next, I think we really need to get the cart in next, because it's kind of a big part of the scene. Okay, so we need to probably erase like this. And go back to our sketch layer here, our other sketch layer, our backup sketch layer. So we've got, oh, we might need a new sketch layer. Let's turn this one off and make a new one. So we've got, like a cartwheel, another cartwheel, all right, something like that, the back of the cart, I'm guessing this is a bench. We put a little bench up there, and then we've got Cornelius kind of fitting in it, and our little lemon dude. Oh, I think we need to move them back a wee bit, because we got to fit the chicken. We got to fit their mount. So these are probably going to be a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Something like that? I think so. And then their mount is actually a chicken. You heard me correct. A chicken. All right, something like that. And then this is going to be a wheel. I don't think these are oval enough. Okay. Let's bump that down to 50%. Get back to our primary layer. Let's get this cart in. This one's not oval enough. There we go, that's much better. All right. Oh, okay, hang on. We've got to do the cart base above the axles. I don't know what they have in their cart. We can put some bags and stuff in the cart. Maybe just like put a tarp. So we don't know what's in there, but they're protecting it at least. I feel like our cart's too narrow for the road, because the other wheel needs to come like way over here. Is that better? I think that might be better. Making things hard on myself. I'm thinking that's okay, and then we'll just make this lumpy. Zoom in. Clean this up a wee bit. All right, erase a little bit more here. Get Cornelius, Sir Lemon. Cornelius' super scrawny arm. You just can't see anything because there's like so much going on and it's so far away. I think it's just a normal, boring AF wagon, like a box. So maybe we do some horizontal lines. Something like that. And do Cornelius to bench. Now we need to do her chicken. It's got a fancy tail. Got the little head. Got some leg things happening. Little beak, little comb, and then something like that. Save. Okay, I think that's what we got going on. It's not perfect. That is for sure, but that's okay. All right, so I think there's going to be like a forest over here. Something like that. We can erase a wee bit of the road here and put some more grass on it. Maybe there's some shrubbery down this far. Okay, and then we need to put some grass in the middle here. Whoa, that grass is big. We might not actually draw grass here. Maybe we'll draw a couple shrubs, though. They can have some shrubs, right? Spending way too much time on the line drawing, and I don't know if I care. All right, so I'm thinking the smartest thing to do over here is just do another forest. And that will add to the blocking of like this whole side is blocked off. Like you don't want to go that way. So thinking, where is the top of this forest? Oh, that's going to be really high. Okay. I think we want to kind of go about there. So let's get started. Ooh, do we want it to be behind this one? I think we do. So I'm thinking this just kind of keeps on going. And the forest kind of starts back there. Oh, maybe I don't like that idea. just put like little berries on this. All right, I think we need more forest down here. There's more forest, just forest everywhere. So I think what we're gonna do is just kind of erase this. This is the hard part about perspective, is like, it's not my strong suit, so whenever I have to do it, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. And my nose is itchy. Stupid allergies. All right. So we need the forest to be, again, like, kind of a blocking part of the road, basically, or almost blocking part of the road. Like over here, it's manageable. That is the wrong tool. We just keep getting more trees. Saving. All right, let's incorporate some tree stuff in this part. And then we do something like this. Just a forest for as far as the eye can see. Okay, now we have to erase this line. All right, let's clean up some of this stuff because it's all over the place. Eraser. I do not have a clue what I'm doing right now, just an FYI, in case anybody has a mistaken thought that I have a clue. I do not. All right, let's save that and zoom out and see what we got. Oh, okay. Okay, I did it. It looks okay. Yay! Okay, we need more trees though. Oh, and then I think we were gonna do some mountains back there too. So do some more tree stuff. Maybe we should make these like some evergreens. And just do some jagged evergreens in there. I don't think so. I think that's just going to kind of ruin the vibe. Cool. All right, and now we're going to get some mountains. Whoops. Dang it. I liked that mountain. I don't like that one as much. Something like that. Oh, that's kind of cute. Cute little mountains. Save. All right, I feel like we're good. We've got good weight down here, and we've got a lot of direction going up that way. And I think the rest of it is going to come from the shading. Although we can probably do some clouds. We can actually draw some clouds in. I just want to keep adding more detail, but I just need to stop. Just stop kind of thing. But yeah, we'll do some clouds. We'll do a couple clouds. And we'll do my favorite style of flat bottom clouds, because I like me some flat bottom clouds. We should probably put a couple down here in the bottom. Really nice and small. Let's get rid of some of these guides. No! We want the guides, not the drawing. Move these so we've got some coming out from behind the castle. Cool. I think we've got a very nice busy scene going on here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to group all these together. Put all of them up to 100. There we go. Okay. And now we can do the shading layers. Save. All right, first one, like always. Actually, okay, first we go to our basic brushes. Get our favorite round brush. Bump that size up. Go make sure we're on black. We are. And do that. 25%. Fabulous. And now we go to our eraser and make sure we are also on the 10-pointer. All right, so I'm going to do the clouds lighter, obviously. And I think the sky will be brighter the closer to the top we go. Or maybe just around the castle, kind of. Maybe something like that. Oh yeah, and we'll have like a dark band in the middle. Okay, and then all this foreground stuff, it's gonna be lighter. We got the tops of the trees will be a little bit lighter. Do, 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 do. And the tops of these berry bushes be a little bit lighter. Probably have the top of these guys be a little bit lighter. Maybe the road, tops of the bushes. Maybe just some like squiggles in the grass. Kind of the road, top of the hill. Get some cragginess happening. And the castle's going to be kind of backlit, I think. All right, let's do some blending and see what we got. All right, so our blending brush, we would like, so the oils, when did I use the other day? Was it the short? I think it was this one, but we need bigger. It kind of gave us a nice, natural, almost grass-like texture. Definitely paint, maybe not that for that one. Maybe we'll try this impressionist one for the sky. Okay, let's save. Hey, Leolite, how are you? I'm working on the first layer of shading. Upset, but doing all right. Well, that's good. Sometimes you just gotta take a few minutes and work through your feelings, right? And watching something on Twitch is a good way to do that. You went to a food bank and waited for 2 hours, tried to get some cat litter, and it gave me less than half of what I would need for one cat. Oh my god. Oh. Well, obviously they're very short on cat litter right now. That really sucks though. They're short on brain cells. You know, these ones back here should probably be darker. It isn't unusual to, okay. Well, if I could send you like $20 for cat litter, I would, but I have not gotten paid yet, and money is tight. The critters do poop a lot. Yeah. Life is rough, man. And it just seems to get worse and worse. Personal opinion. Everyone seems to agree. Yeah. Universally. Definitely. Oh, yeah. I just tell people, like, you know, was it communism should work? You know, it works on paper, but as soon as you put the human element into it, it's like, there's no way it's going to work. Capitalism, same way. Everything works on paper until you start adding the human element. Human beings are not the greatest people. And we're kind of like the only people. Oh my god, pardon me, that was... actually tasted good. Tasted like my breakfast. It was an egg. I had 2 eggs, because eggs are cheap, on the last English muffin that I have in the house. I can't wait to get paid. I can go buy myself some more yogurt. Lizard brain monkeys trying to live in wood caves instead of stone. No, I have no clue where the light source in this is coming from. We're just gonna fake it. Fake it till we make it. Oh. There it is, okay. Alright, we're gonna do some more like that. Soften that. And I got all the little tiny fiddly bits. Alright. It's like, come on, computer. We got places to be and shit to do. Stop jerking me around. I'm trying to add some texture early. That way, when we get to the darker shading layers, there's already some texture built up. And it should be easier to start differentiating between all the different hills and things. Building things up. Then we got a little, whoa, that was a little much. kind of decided that the castle is going to be silhouetted, so we are going to try and work on that. That way I don't have to do any more detail work on the castle. I've probably already got too much detail work on the castle. Alright, we got a little bit of light there. And let's erase a little bit here. And soften that. Okay, let's save and zoom out and see what we got. Alright, let's soften this. Oh, we definitely need to add some in here. Got so much vegetation. Why did I put so much detail into this? Because I can't help myself, that's why. All right, let's not blend it too much down. Well, I think this is gonna look good. Oh, we forgot to do the cloud. Forgot about the cloud. All right. All right, next layer. This is the 50% one. Get our paint bucket, drop it in there. Bust out our eraser. We're gonna make it huge. Because again, we want this top bit to be kind of light. Maybe not quite that far. Like that. And then this is going to be lighter. So we have a nice banding happening. Oh, my shoulders. Okay, we can make this smaller now. So we can do that. Do that. Highlight our guys. Oh my god, people. I am trying to work. I love you all. It's my mom. I'm going to check it in just a second. She might have found something cool. All right, let's see what my mom says. Ooh. Found some World War II memorabilia. All right. Okay, I don't know why I'm trying to clean this up right now. We need to do the big blend first. Big blend first. Right, and then the short daubs for the trees down here. And the rockiness. We will deal with the clouds later, really. We might actually have to do 2 darker layers. All right, I think that's good. Let's get started on quote-unquote fixing of things. Making sure the dark layers that are supposed to be dark are actually dark. Like these berries. All right, we put another darkness in there. We didn't do a fix there. For shame. Got all this tidying we have to do down here. I'm not terribly surprised. I very much made a very busy area for myself to try and clean up. Ooh, okay. We got doom. Doom. Bouncing between two layers and it's challenging. Doodle doo doo. All right, so this is part of the front, and for some reason this has got a weird blobby thing happening that I did not notice. Okay, this actually needs to do that and that. Do, do, do. Why did I make this layer so complicated? If I knew, I would tell you. Alright, let's scoot back and see how that front layer looks. Pretty happy with it. I think we can add a little bit more darkness in a couple spots. Just to add some more variety, because it's not very full of variety at the moment. We will do some blending real quick. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we need to do this middle bit. We need to highlight the wagon a little bit more, I think. And their chicken. Maybe put some highlights on the front of the trees here. That ought to help with the distance bit. All right, let's soften some of this. Whew, saving. All right, saving again. All right, so we've got foreground, midground pretty good. We need a little bit of fixing right there. All right, so we need kind of to sharpen up some of this stuff. Just trying to add a little bit more variety. I don't know about variety, but sharpness. Sharpness. I think the word I'm looking for is sharpness in these mountainous bits. And then we'll go and fix the clouds, because if I remember right, the clouds are all kind of effed up. Oh, see, and this is where we discover that, you know, we didn't tidy up the mountains very well with the previous layer. For shame. All right, we still want to have some light there. Some rim lighting on the castle will not do any harm. Not that we can see it right this second, but we will be able to see it soon. Soften it a wee bit. Okay, clouds. Let's do the giant one first. So we got some darkness there, probably a little bit right there, a little bit there, some random one there, a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, and then I think we did this one. Whee! Making our clouds fluffy. Ish. Dimension. I kind of think that maybe we should do some erasey bits here. And then soften that. This guy's next. We are basically just going to erase him or on him and make the cloud, the brush a little smaller. Oh, hey, look, we got one up here too. Look at that. All the erasing. All right, next cloud. And we will just soften that. And then these guys down here. And then we kind of need to tidy this up. And then tidy this up. So I'm pretty sure what we're going to end up doing is doing this band of trees basically black. Which will help with the separation of, you know, background and foreground. So we are fine with that. So I'm still trying to just do 3 layers of shading just to try to make things work properly. No, this will be 4 layers because this is a 75% layer. So, all right, I think we're going to draw this on because we need some, but we don't need like a ridiculous amount. Okay, so we need a little bit down here. Variation in the sky. So something like that. We'll fix the clouds. These trees. Actually, I take that back because we're going to do those trees just straight up black. So I'm just not going to worry about them. Got the base of the mountains. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's start with the castle. Wow, that's gigantic. It's not to do super gigantic. So we are going to... Ooh. So we want a tiny bit of rim lighting to help define the different parts of the castle. I think, nope, it's this one. Cool, we can sharpen up the castle a bit. Just a bit. Get back to our 75% layer. Do, 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 do. I don't know if I'm going to have the mental energy to work on anything else after this. Whoops, that is the wrong... That was on this layer. I think those can smush together. I think that'll be fine. All right, we'll blend that. Let's save, let's zoom out, see what we got. I kind of want to soften the edges, but I don't know if it'll work very well. And what the heck is that? What layer is that on? Problem solved. All right, we're gonna go very small with this and see how that works. We're still gonna have to do some cleanup, but I think it'll be better than not doing anything. Which means maybe we can do some slight blurring on the castle palisades if we do it carefully. I just don't want everything to be super harsh. That'll also help it give it look like it's got like some kind of brick texture going on, I think, maybe, hopefully, possibly. Okay. Oh, God, it's so nice not having to try to get things done in like 2 hours. Yeah, let's try to get this done before work. Yeah. Doesn't work like that. Okay, let's get this chunk of sky blended out. I think we need a giant brush for that. Might actually need to add some more. Maybe we should make a larger paintbrush for that too. Save. Whew. All right. Time to go in and really start pushing these, shading on these mountains. Where's my little daubs? My short daubs. Nope, not eraser, blending thing. Blending, blending. I was watching Mariah Elizabeth on YouTube yesterday. She's like an art streamer. and she did some digital art things, and her thing was, it seems like when you're, you know, blending traditional mediums, it takes forever for it to look right. Look okay. You could literally be blending for 100 years and it might look okay, but when you're doing digitally, it's like it blends too well, and it's like sometimes you just don't mean to blend that well. It's true. It is very true. You could try to get the perfect gradient in like acrylic painting, and it could take you like an hour to get the gradient the way you want it. 2 minutes. Not even that. 30 seconds for digital art. And if you go more than that, you'll mess it up. It'll go too far. And I'm trying really hard this year to like be better about certain things, like make sure like I'm not over blending it. Like I don't want everything to be smooth. I want the chonk. The first couple of days definitely did not have a lot of chonk, but we're getting there. We're getting there. It only took 2 weeks. It'll be okay. Zoom out. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I think we're getting some nice depth going on here. Except for like right there. Screw right there. It didn't want to participate. All right, so this is where we start getting less, but we can put more like in between. Like I think this is actually going to be like that. It's like even though there's no like well-defined line there, it's still like a bit of a hill. All right, and then we got these mountains back here, which we will have to tidy up a wee bit. All right, so now we've got these trees. And we do want to make it look like it's dark in there, but not like black. Just kind of creepy. The little squiggles are like grass. We need to add some texture. Let's make it a wee bit bigger. I think we went with smaller because we're going to do just soften these. I think we're going to have to spend a little bit more time on that though. Do something like that. Maybe that will help. Let's get like around these guys. It almost landed on Cornelius here. down on this layer. What? Okay, it's not that one. It's not that one. It is this one. Right? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to soften that a bit. And then this is probably this layer. Yeah. So close. So close. Oh, look at that. We're getting some atmosphere happening. Doo -doo. All right, we need to add some shadows underneath the cart. I kind of feel like they're kind of going like this way. Some there, little there, under the chicken. Doo-doo. Save. Ooh, look at that, all atmospheric and creepy. All right, so this is this layer. So let's clean up this a bit. We're gonna kind of make a ridge there. And then we're gonna go down here and kind of clean this layer up a bit again. Do, 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 do. So I'm kind of feeling like maybe we should put some of these like stripy bits here. Adds a little bit more texture to that area. Do, 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 do. All right, time to fix the mountains. All right. Get these kind of tidied up a wee bit. All right, so this band of trees that are this mid-gray right now, they're going to be black. So whatever they look like, it doesn't matter. But we do want the tops of the mountains to be a little bit lighter. That's going to be a little too big, I think. So they stand out against the sky. Those ones are in the background. So let's do that. Cool. And then these ones back here can also be black. Maybe not. Maybe like other bases can be black. We'll just do a tiny bit on the tops there for these two. Okay, and now we need to erase these clouds. So they're not supposed to be like nighttime clouds. Do, 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 do. Okay, we're going to fill this in and that. And then blend it out a wee bit. And that'll add some nice texture to that cloud. Save. Zoom out. Okay. All right. Now the final layer, the 100% black layer. There will not be a lot of this. Like right now it's here. And maybe a wee bit here. Wee bit there, wee bit there. Blend that out. Oh, that's a little big for that. We're going to put a wee bit here and kind of there. And then we have our mysterious maw. I'm going to put a little bit there. Whoa. Come on. Do, do. Do, 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 do. All right, it doesn't look like we're doing a huge amount of changes, but trust me, once we put the white layer on, you'll be able to see it a lot. Things will really just kapow. Pop. Let's make this a wee bit bigger so we can kind of, yeah. Do, 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 do. Okay, now very carefully do these mountains. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to turn that off so I can see the mountains better. And you can kind of see where we've done the 100% black more now. I think we added some interesting little shady bits to the castle. That should help bits stand out. Like, just give it a little bit more depth. All right, so we need to do these mountains. And I think I said the bottoms of these ones would be black. So let's blend that up. I don't know, I think really just doing the majority. All right, and then these trees, they're just going to be straight up black. Oh, except for these ones. Apparently they need to have a little bit of a separation between them and the, you know what, never mind. They blend into the mountains. It'll be okay. We don't even need to blend these. We're just going to... This alarm clock in this song is kind of annoying. I don't think we're going to get to finish Spicy today. Kind of sad. We will have to do it tomorrow. Put a little bit of straight up black there. Okay, let's turn that one back on. Ooh, look at how moody that is. Nice. Okay, so we'll put some straight up black under the carriage, I think. We will blend it out though. And I'm wondering if we should just do some straight up black down here in the tree line. Just to help kind of differentiate some tree shapes. That is okay. I think we need to do some erasing down here, just because it's like too close and the mountains and the trees just blend too much. So we are actually going to do a little fixing. So that there's a little bit more of a differentiation between the two layers. All right, I think that's better. Okay. I think we're done. I think we are finally done. Go back to our, not oil brush, our inks. Go down to this bottom one. We will get down to 30. And we will put my initials in here somewhere. I think we should put it on the stone here. We'll put it up the side. I do like how there's like the dark band in the middle and then like everything else is lighter. Ooh, hang on. So I think on this layer, because everything up here is lighter, we may want to get a smaller thing and just kind of, well, maybe not that way, but like, oh, we might actually have to do it on this layer. I want to kind of emphasize how much lighter this band is. Okay, let's smooth out some bits here. I don't know if that actually did anything, but let's, a little bit. It did a little bit. Hi Keith, how are you? We're actually just finishing up. I'm okay with this. I don't know if it's like 100%, but it's pretty good. It's been like an hour just drawing it, so get it to fit on the screen. Oh, let's get rid of these guides. We don't need these anymore. Do, 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 do. All right, so and then we get the paint bucket and we do the white. Right, actual white. Boom. Okay, having the white background actually helps a lot. All right, let's save. I'm pretty happy with this. Considering my limited grayscales, because I'm only using 3 different grayscale layers, I think it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. We're not. No more time on this. No more time on this. Export. Why does the export screen happen to just go way over there today? All right, export. This one's going to be the JPEG. Export. We are going to save it into the JPEG folder. Save. And then we turn that layer off. We go File, Export. Export as PNG. Export. We're going to save it to the PNG file. Because, right? That's what you should do. Oh, it's 1. I think I can do another 45 minutes. Maybe we should go ahead and finish off that other one, Spicy. It was just some color blending layers. let's get this group together. Shift, group. All right, so hang on. Let's do the blending layer. Click on that, do that, get our paintbrush, find a fun brush that we can use. Let's see how this one works. Oh no, that's not gonna work at all. You have to go across it too many times. Let's try the gouaches. Maybe there's a cool one. Ooh, what about blendy rainy gouache? Grainy. Oh, no, same problem. Leaves too much residue. Hang on. I'm gonna put these ones down so we can kind of see what was underneath, like the original. I feel like I used a gouache one before. No, we'll just go back into inks. This is the one I usually use. It's a Sharp Blender. Because it's got a little bit of tooth. It's got a little bit of squiggliness. And then you go back to white. Make sure it's the actual white. And then we can do this. Yeah, I'm still pretty happy with that. Okay. All right, let's just go ahead and get spicy done, and then I can just move on with my life. And tomorrow we can work on the title page again some more. It needs patience. Oh, I put way too much sugar in that tea. I was shaking some sugar out of our sugar container and like this clump fell. Usually I only like shake a little bit out, just enough to take the edge off, but yeah, no, apparently the powers that be decided that I needed a whole like tablespoon of sugar. Open recent, spicy. Okay. So here we've got this blending layer that makes things warmer. And I'm thinking we do something similar, but to make things cooler. So I think what I did was I copy and pasted that. And flattened it, right? Rasterize. And then I did a mask. Yep, I did a color mask. Okay, so we are gonna do that here. We're gonna add a mask. We're just gonna do a big giant square. But I think we want this to be like a cool color. Just make things like a little bit more intense here in the middle. Although I think that is pretty intense. All right, so we're gonna do like a blue, maybe a purplish. Getting close to them will be purple, I think, maybe. Maybe something like that, and then the edges will just go kind of a greeny color, like a bluey green color. All right, let's do that, and we'll do that. Oh my gosh. Do I have to unlock, relock it? Why is it off the screen? Can we... Oh my gosh. How did I do this before? Elliptical? There we go. Okay. All right. And then what blending mode did I use? I did overlay. Okay. It's been a couple of days since I've done this, so it's like I don't remember what I'm doing. All right. And then we do this as the overlay. Boom. Almost want to do, instead of purple in the middle, like actually go for a more reddy color. And then maybe go to a more actual blue. No, I still want to go kind of to a green because everything out there's green. Ooh, maybe we can go to like an orangey green or yellowy green. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, okay. And then we will shift that to there and maybe make it less potent there. Okay, now I don't want it like that vibrant because it's taking away some of our awesome detail work. What did I put this one at? 75%. So let's see what this looks at 75%. Hey. I feel like it's taking away some of the color. So let's reduce the opacity of that. And then it'll get more to like the color that we originally had. In fact, let's do something like this. This one can be at like 75, 70, and then this will be at 0. All right, now let's see what we've got here. So we've got some super vibrant, happy joyness. Just want a little bit, just like a little bit. It's like, see how dark it is? But we've like super brightened that up. And I don't know if I like that. We may need to go through our multiply be okay. Not color burn, not near burn. No, no. Oh my God, that's horrifying. Looks like some demons going on in there. Add, lighten, overlays where we're at. Soft, hard, vivid, linear, pin, hard mix, difference, that just makes it gray. Exclusion, subtract, divide. Oh, that's neat. Divide makes things look like it's at nighttime. Hue makes it just look gross. This color could be neat. If we do color, then we can kind of like shorten that, scoot that over a wee bit. So it's still a little bit greener. Oh, it didn't save the changes that I made. Okay, the opacity, we're going to do like 70, and then this one we're going to go down to like 0. All right, let's save that and see if we do overlay again. Okay, that's only brightening up right there, which I think is what we want. Maybe we can bring this down a wee bit more. Because we really just want it focusing on them. We want a little bit of red in the bush there, though. I'm thinking that's where we want that. So then what we do is we pick this up and put it in there. So it's part of that group. This could be cool, is just like, whoops, just have like, oh. Now I want to kind of gradient out to a black and white. I don't know if I know how to do that. That would be cool. Gradient out to grayscale. I can do that. I think I know how to do that. All right. If we do that, we don't need that. So let's pull that out. Hide that. So I think to do this, we need, okay, we do need this, but we need to do black on the edge and white in the center. So 100% white there. You can go away, and you need to be black 100%, and you need to be 100%. So we've got a gradient for black to white on here. We want to make it a little shorter. Definitely focus on them. White is what you would see, and black is like what you don't see. All right. Put that in the mask. Nope, that's not what we want. I think we want to trash that. I think this is the one that needs to be the mask. And we put this in here. Turn it on. Okay, hold on. We're gonna copy and paste this. And I'm just gonna hide this group for right now because I'm trying to figure out how to do this. And sometimes it's easiest to just keep making copies. All right, so this one we want to blend black and white. Okay, we don't have a lot of red, so we got some yellows. We can make the yellows brighter. We can make the greens a little darker. We can actually kind of keep them where they are. We can do the blues darker. It doesn't look like I have a lot of blue in there. How about this color? It's really just yellows and greens. Oh, we got some reds back there with the trees. Yeah, no purples, no blue, no cyan. Can you spread rumors? I mean, I guess if you really want to. Orange is not a selection here. We've got red, yellow, green, cyan, blue, and magenta. Okay, we got that. We've got that. And now we need to put this in here. Nope. Puce. No puce. I know I can figure this out. delete that. That's not, it's not what that rectangle looks like. Okay. But I want it to be this one. Can I do that too? Nope. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's hide that. We've got this. We've got this mask layer. We'll go in with the paintbrush. I know I can do it. It's just not working out the way that I was expecting it to work. Paintbrush. It's like, seriously, this should... brushes... whatever, this will be fine. I mean, I guess I can do it like that. There's the gradient. The gradient should have done that. Ugh. That's so annoying. Because now what I can do is, I don't remember what color I've got on. Okay, we got some green there, we got some green there. We can like make it look like it's bleeding a little bit more. It's not like a seamless gradient transfer like I was hoping for. All right, and then if we go color, swatch as we do the white. We can bring back some of the gray scale. I have to figure out how to do that with a mask layer, because that makes me annoyed. Like, I didn't want to do it this way. Should have just been able to pop that layer on and it should have been fine, but no. All right. I'm kind of liking that for spicy. And then, oh, where is... No layers for me. Blech. I think we want to change this one back to this though, and but we are going to drop this in here, not on color burn though, do overlay. Oh, this is not the right one. Okay, this actually should be this color. Boom. But at like 50% or 70% or some kind of percentage. And this one should be at 0. Okay, we have a little bit more color bleeding out. Only a little. Oh, okay. I'm pretty happy with this now, I think, maybe. I don't know. What's that? I don't know. Okay, this layer we don't need anymore because we're not using it. That's fine. So all three of these get into their own group, and then they get their own mask, and then we do basically the same thing we did earlier. Find our paintbrush, get a nice big brush, get to black, get a nice big brush, get to black. Oh, we didn't turn the sketch layer on, gasp. Turn that on to 100. Okay, what's that? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, I bet it was the capes when I was having issues drawing the capes. Right, so we do, should we start, that's not the layer we were supposed to be on. We start over here and make it, we should probably start on the outside and go in, huh? So we'll start like out here. Get to the spicy bits. I don't know if I'm like super happy with how this is. Just like, can we like push? Yep, wrong one. Wrong one. Okay, maybe not that big over here. Have fun arting, going back to not arting here. I am almost done arting, and then I'm going to make chili, which is exciting. Brr, yes, that kind of chili. Well, the chili that makes the opposite of the burr sounds. All right, I think that's all we're going to get out of me today. So let's go to the line layer, get our brush, our rough ink, put it down to 30, hit enter. Did I hit enter? No, okay. Okay, there we go. All right. And we will put this down here. We should probably be on the black. CMC. Save. All right. Yay! Oh, we should do the saving thing, right? Save as, nope, file, export. That's what we needed to do. We're saving as JPEG because we got the background stuff on, so export. You can go in the JPEG folder, save. Oh, never mind. Turn that off. File, export, PNG, nope, PNG, export. That was the wrong spot, but that's okay. I will just move it. Awesome. Okay. Oh, we accomplished what we set forth to do. We have Spicy from Thursday, and we have Castle from today. Pretty happy with them. And I'm going to sign off so I can make my little reels or my little shorts and make some chili. And then get ready for a fun night of belly dancing Dracula. It's just the thought of it makes me chuckle. And I will tell you guys tomorrow how it went and if you should buy tickets for it the next time it's in town. So thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Bye. Where's my other screen? There we go.